Why I still chase true love, even though I always say that it doesn't exist. Even though I think that true love will never exist, because love is conditional. You have to meet a certain standard to be loved by everyone. The closest you can get to unconditional love is from your parents, like your mother or your father, or maybe your brother or your sister, or your family, or blood family. Not just family, like super close family. But other than that, yes, no. Just getting with a girl, she's not gonna love you unconditionally. Nah. You were on the street, she's not gonna pick you up. If you were homeless, she's gonna leave and try to get someone else. It's not saying she's wrong for that, but it's just the brutality of life. If you lose everything, you lose everything, right? If you lose everything, you lose everything. But I always say that true love doesn't exist, and this, that, and the third. I always say that on my Instagram, but tell you the truth, I'm still chasing. There's a part of me that really wants to be, able to find true love, to be able to fall in love, man. I'm just a sucker, bro. I really want to fall in love, bro. I really want that genuine love. That's why I want to get, like, look, my recession. After I get my jaw surgery, and after I get my orbital implants, maybe we can talk. Maybe rhinoplasty too. That might be in my future. I got a lot of stuff to work on. Plus, getting more jacked. Hold on. Yeah, getting more jacked. Been going to the gym more. Try to get more consistent. Yeah. Look at that. But anyways, I'm chasing a dream that I try to convince myself is not real, bro. I'm chasing a dream. You know, in middle school, I didn't have a girlfriend. And then after eighth grade, I went to a summer camp. Then I got a girlfriend for like 6 weeks, but it was very toxic, and it didn't work out. It left a very sour taste in my mouth. So, yeah, she was like a perpetual liar and stuff, and it didn't really work out. Even though it was my first relationship, I wish I could go back and never have it. It just didn't work out at all. Back in middle school, I was weird. I was always a weirdo. I tried to fit in by being weird and harnessing the weirdness, but it didn't work. So girls wouldn't be with me, even if I tried to get with them. It is what it is, though. In high school, actually, I tried harder to get girls. I got rejected multiple times because I was weird again. I'd send blocks of texts trying to I'd send like super intricate memes and stuff. I'd send like super intricate memes, and yeah, girls didn't like that. And I get it, bro. I'd send like funny pictures of my face, but they probably got the ick because I'm like not Chad. I'm only mid-tier normie. I'm low mid-tier normie. But yeah. So all the relationships I tried to get in didn't work out at all. And I remember this one time, this stuck with me. I made a post about this on Instagram. I said how my high school experience was ruined because I couldn't get over this one girl. And I'll tell you the story. So basically, I became friends with this very attractive girl. I'd say she was maybe high tier Becky plus, maybe Stacy Light. Definitely could be a model. And I befriended her. I was like, okay, new to my high school. It's time for me to reset. It's time for me to become the person I want to be. I want to have good high school memories. I want to talk to the hot girl. I want to get her and get a girlfriend. So I was friends with her for a little bit. And eventually, I worked up the nerve. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, bro. I'm going to do this. I'm going to confess. So I confessed to her, and she rejected me. I said something like, yo, you're super cool. Like, I want to be your girlfriend. And then she said, yeah, I think you're super cool too, but I just I like to be friends or something along those lines. Looking back, yeah, it's just because I'm cringe and not attractive enough. But I was like, okay. She says she's not looking for a relationship. I think that's what she said, something along those lines. I was like, okay, not looking for a relationship. That's fine. Okay. That's respectable. So I was like, okay. Then about a couple weeks later, she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is light skinned, as tall or maybe like an inch, 2 inches taller than me, and he's like a high mid tier normie. I'm low mid tier normie, so he mogs me facially, and it's just crazy. Like, dang, bro, that's my first experience that I can remember with hypergamy. Like, bro, dang, like, and it really stuck with me. I know I should have probably just just chopped it up to like, okay, yeah, I got mogged, but I didn't. I just couldn't accept it at the time. So I just kept thinking about it, and it ruined my high school experience. I just every day I thought about, dang, I got mogged. You know, I got mogged, and there's nothing I could do about it. Like, I just got mogged. I tried my best to be funny, even though, like, yeah, I tried my best to be funny, but maybe I was weird. But that kind of goes into maybe the neurotypical versus neurodivergent pill. I don't actually know if I'm neurodivergent, so I won't claim that. But at the very least, I just act like a weirdo. I act different from everyone else. So yeah, I got brutally mogged, and it stuck with me. I tried to get with other girls, never worked out. So yeah, I tried to chase love in high school. It didn't work. I didn't have the real, meaningful teenage love experience. I did, like I said, I had a girlfriend in summer camp, but that was 6 weeks, and it was just went out in a blaze of glory. Say that much. But I'm still attracted to the idea of true love, the idea of that teenage love that I'll never experience. Like I said, the idea of that young teenage love, that true love that I'll never experience. Staying up, texting each other, hiding, you know, your true intentions from the school, hiding your true intentions with each other, you know. Or I meant, what do I mean? I meant, like hiding, not making it obvious that you guys are talking because you don't want everyone else to be in your business, you know. Texting each other at night, connecting with each other, being able to open up truthfully with each other, and not being afraid to be yourself with someone. Yeah, not being afraid to be yourself, and just exploring each other's souls, man. No one wants to explore my soul because I'm low mentor normie and I'm weird. I don't know how to talk to people. I've given up on talking to people, bro. Like, seriously, as friends. I'd rather watch anime instead because I can connect with the characters. But yeah, talking to people isn't my strong suit. I'd rather that's why I want to look smacks. I've mentioned this in another video, I think. I just want to look smacks so I can have more social status and it's easier for me to connect socially because people view attractive people in a more positive lens. But yeah, that young love, that true love, that teenage love, being able to explore each other's souls and connect on a deep level, being able to be yourself and not hiding anything. It's just like an explosion of feelings onto each other, creating a great blast, of this passion, you know, passion. Looking back, maybe I didn't have enough passion. Maybe I really wasn't. I tried getting girls, but was I really passionate about any of the girls I liked? I'd say, maybe I'd say so, maybe, but it's like, was I? That was I really passionate? Did I have that fire in me? It's that love. Love is like a fire. It just keeps burning and burning, and you know, true love is like a fire that will never go out. Love is like a fire that will eventually be extinguished by factors such as, oh, he's not making enough money. Oh, I can find someone better. Oh, actually, he's too ugly. Oh, my friend said this. I did this. But true love is like it never burns out. It may simmer down a little bit, but it will rise back up. And even other things like being able to go to a party with someone and just dancing all around, enjoying the music, the colorful lights in the club, or maybe a house party, drinking, it doesn't have to be alcohol, like drinking water, like just act like it's alcohol, have fun, go to the gym, get a workout in, go on walks, go to the park, watch the sun go down, and just walk in the night, see the stars, you know? See the stars, talk about what you want to do, talk about your dreams, accept each other for who you are, and accept the dreams of one another, and try your best to understand the dreams and try to make the dreams a reality. No, I I will never experience the teenage love that I want, or the childhood love that I want, or have like a close childhood friend that stuck with me. But even then, maybe I'm just a foolish guy. The idea of love in my head is just so, I just can't break away from that. Like, dude, true love, like movie love, like TV show love, like, man, like having someone you could really just just give your everything to, and they give everything back to you. I'll never. I wanted. I know I always say true love doesn't exist, but bro, even if it's not true love, even if it's just a like 70% of that love. If I have to have a doctor come open my face and rearrange my face to experience that, and truly just you know be able to be loved and give love, and it be somewhat genuine, because even though like it's conditional, like it's still real. Like you love me because I am this way, and there's something beautiful about that, maybe. But yeah, I'm a sucker for love, man. I'm an absolute sucker for. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it, man. I'm an absolute sucker for love, dude. So yeah, I'm just I can just feel in my heart. Which side's my heart on? Yeah, it is. I can just feel in my heart. I I don't want to be alone. No, I don't want to be lonely. Yeah, I'm just a real sucker for love. But that's the end of the video. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, here you go. If you want to follow me on TikTok, here you go. If you want to follow me on Twitter, here we go. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, here we go. And yeah, see you guys later. And one last thing, try to be passionate about something, or try to be passionate about someone. Because passion is what's going to light the fire inside of you in every aspect of life.